Well, plundering a place of God, two men come very close to making off with an AC unit at a church. Chris Sarinelli was the only reporter on the scene as the men were arrested. He shows us how the suspects almost got away with it.
Well, guys, you might call it divine intervention. Two suspected scrap thieves who police say have a history of the crime are once again behind bars, all because a church treasurer caught them in the act.
It's sad.
For as much as the Evangel Church of God on Smithville Road does for the community.
And we have a food pantry. We give away thousands of dollars worth of food every week. And we have benevolence fund. People come to our door.
Treasurer William Northern says it's hard to imagine someone would steal something worth thousands from them. But that's exactly what happened around 11 this morning.
I saw this white truck back into our yard, and I asked, "What are you doing?" They said, "Well, we're just picking up the scrap." I said, "Did you just pick up scrap without asking anybody?" He said, "Well, it's no good."
But the two unloaded some of it and drove off, selling some of it at another scrapyard before coming here to Franklin Iron and Metal while Northern called police.
We have dedicated detectives assigned to investigate metal thefts. Those detectives have excellent working relationships with all the recycling yards, and they have direct contacts.
And that police work, along with the duo's bad timing, got them arrested. This bucket with some copper inside is what was left of their stash, hardly worth the trouble they're in. Kim Kimbrough and Terry Davis are in the Montgomery County Jail on charges of breaking and entering. More charges are likely to follow, which Northern says is justice served. If you could say something to those two guys, what would you say?
I would say they need to get a job and get right with the Lord.
The church does have insurance to cover the air conditioner that was stolen and destroyed, and it just so happens they have a member here who lives next door who does air conditioning work for a living. Divine order, indeed. In Dayton, Chris Sarinelli, ABC 22 News.